Hello and welcome back to The Witness. In the last episode we opened the gate to this strange cave and we started clearing out some of the puzzles here. However, we managed to get ourselves stumped as we only got a single row in. I have looked up a walkthrough and that is what I will be following. Normally, and I haven't done this throughout most of the game, the puzzles would just have to be worked out rather than looked up on how to actually do them. But in the interest of starting new series, I think I need to finish this. And so, given that I'm fairly certain this is, if not the last area, then the very last set of puzzles. So, let's start with this one. I believe I had the right idea actually. So, I must have done something wrong. Okay, so let's see. So it first says up, going up 1. Then it says left 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. I only went 3. Then down, left and up to the right. Then right, down, right, up, right, down, right, right, and up. Okay. Tetris blocks. Let's take a look at it before we start going through with the walkthrough. So it has 2 L blocks. Well, can't we just... Oh, why do you always want to go to the right straight away? So like this, up, no, come back. Like that, and... How are we to do this? Oh yes, circle it from behind. Wait, that isn't right. Oh, we started out 1 too far. So we have to go like this. 2, 3, and... Okay. Let's just finish this row now that we're at it. I see 2 starting points, 1 up and 1 down. I think that's symmetry, which means that it starts 2 lines at the same time, each going parallel to the other. So it mirrors your movements on the other side from the top if you start at the bottom here. Okay. So, walk through. So, Thank you. So I suppose I had it right on here. Up 2, so they count crosses rather than squares. Left, and then up 2. You can see that the other line is essentially the same. Then right, down, right, up, right, up, left 2, and ooh, that looks fancy. Almost like a cage. Oh. But we can't access it, so the other one will be what activates the bridge. From the leftmost starting point, that is this one. Left, up, left, down, left 2, up, right, and again, down, okay. There are less squares here, and it's a complete circuit. So, let's see. Well, that was actually correct because it says right 2, up, then right 2, up, then right, up, then right, up. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Have I missed something? 1, 2, and up, and right 2, then up, right, up, right 2, and then up, right, what? Isn't this the last one? Well, no, it was not. What did I miss? Oh, that one. Oh. So it's not unimportant which one you start from. I had thought there was only one starting point. Well, that explains it. So 2 to the right, 1 up, 1 to the right, 2 to the right, and up, yes. Okay, here we are. I think that is our final lift. It's not another laser, so this raises the bridge. Well, oh. Oh, and the lower ones too. Oh. Wait, what? Don't I... I think I need them closed because... Yes. Okay.
A star.
Well, there you have it. Oh. So we are just in a floating cave right now. A floating cage. Interesting.
A bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
I remember this one. That took a while. It's very satisfying when it was finished though. The treehouse. That was an interesting one because we had to actually build the bridges there. And you could build the bridges wrong, not that you would fall, but you would end up in a segment where you couldn't get from them. You'd have to go back. Lasers retract and turn off. It's very poetic right now. I kind of don't want to interrupt with it. The panels turn off. Puzzles go back to black. And doors shut once again. Almost as if preparing the island for a new visitor, another witness. We never really did anything with this lake.
Lamp. A flickering lamp.
Flickering
The church. A lot of trouble getting into that. I think I missed that voice recording there, or in the bell tower. The desert temple. The island. The seaside shack. I don't know exactly what it is. The garden. And back to the castle ruins. No. Oh, maybe.
Phantom.
The phantom.
Phantom.
Back below ground where this game started. The second door. And the first one. So what will happen now?
A dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but I suppose that is well in tone with how this game played out. So, with this series, this playthrough finished, I think it's time to reminisce and review this game. I liked it. It's something different. Sometimes you get puzzles where you are under a lot of stress or required to perform platforming while you're solving the puzzle. This was not such a case, and it always had the premise of this game is just about puzzles and a teeny bit exploration, but you can't attack, you can't jump, there are no enemies. Some might even say that there isn't really a story, although the different voice recordings tell a philosophical issue. But the question, I think, rather than criticizing a game for not having a story, here the question should be, does it need a story? Wouldn't a story draw attention away from what is the driving force of this game, namely the puzzles? It leaves a lot of questions. Questions that may be answered through finding every single hidden object. I have been diligent in looking for them, I'd say, but I'm fairly certain I've not found all. Still though, the witness was definitely a pleasant experience. It was something new. And I think getting to try it for yourself is definitely something that you should look out for if this game comes on sale or is available for you to play in some other way. It is, for the most part, even though you will at times rack your brain to try and figure out what a triangle means when it's blue and what it means when it's turned upside down and suddenly red. But all in all, this game is very relaxing, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking to play a game without worrying about completing it. Because it's, while you can complete it as you just saw that I did, it's a game that you go to for its puzzles. It's a workout for the small grays in your brain. And while other games have been exciting to play and interesting, I'm not saying that this isn't, but it has definitely been a different experience than the usual action-packed gameplay that many games of today, in one way or another, be it multiplayer or hectic bullet hell gameplay, requires. This game is just you, but maybe it might be an invigorating experience if you're playing this along with someone else. 2 eyes see better than 1, and 4 eyes see better than 2, and 2 brains work better with information and visual hints than 1 alone. It's a bit of a strange feeling to have this serene moment with the game. Not a lot of games do that, and for that reason alone, I think The Witness is worth giving a try. Even if you're not the type that likes puzzles. Because once you're past the gates of the opening area, the entire island is more or less open for you to explore. And it is a very pretty and relaxing game. Even in the one area where noise comes into play, which is the jungle that has audio-based puzzles, it's still a very calm and relaxing sensation that playing through this game gives you. So, with those words and with a very relaxed feeling, this has been Qa'Rajh signing off from this series. I hope that you will see another video of mine, though it will be quite different to this, I can assure you. Until next time, and in general, take care.